hopefully that works. And then we'll go ahead and get this thing started here. All right, looks like it's actually starting the broadcast. And Lanacia, if you're on as well, I know you are in the other room. You should see it now on the Team Freedom fan page. So hey, let's get started. So I am excited, guys. I am like super excited about what's been happening so far. We are like in day 2 of October 2019. And let me tell you, it's so much is happening already. I'm just looking at what's happening. And I'm just excited. And I'm really excited for all the guests that are here. So whether you're watching it on Facebook, we got it on different pages and everything. And whether you're watching it from the actual Zoom link. And but I will tell you this, what we're going to cover tonight is definitely going to be very impactful for those that take advantage of it. And a lot of people are around the world. I just got word of some new updates that just happened. I'm like super excited about it, and we might share some of that a little bit later. But again, welcome everybody. Again, my name is Stephen Rachael here. Someone invited you to this particular video. Someone said, "Hey, you need to check out this information that's happening tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern." Someone shared this information to you, and you're definitely going to be glad. You're definitely going to thank that person that sent you to this video, because we're going to show you how to really make the last 3 months of 2019 really count for your bank account, and really position you. Really, these next 3 months are going to be very lucrative for a lot of people, but it's really setting up of really what's about to happen in 2020, coming around, December, January. Some pretty exciting things are going to be happening, and I'm going to be able to share that with you here on this call. So I'm just excited. Now, as you know, if you don't know, what am I talking about? I'm talking about this incredible company called I Boomerang. We've been a part of this company now pretty much most of this year, and I will tell you this: I've never been in anything like this in my career. My wife Lanacia and I, we've been doing a lot of different things over the years, and it's so funny. A lot of people are saying the same thing. So whatever you've been through, whatever successes that you've had, whatever failures that you've had, whatever your journey has been, whatever your story is when it comes to marketing, business, having success, all those things that you've been through has prepared you for this company, for this moment. And it just makes so much sense, because you'll see. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I Boomerang, of course, is headed up by none other, the man himself, Mr. Holton Bugs. Matter of fact, I got an image here. Let me show you this picture here. For those that don't know Holton Bugs, give me 1 second here. Trying to operate all this stuff here. Here we go. Okay. All right. Just to kind of give you a little insight, this is the CEO of I Boomerang, Holton Bugs. He's definitely the Michael Jordan of network marketing. Let's read this just really quick, just to give you a little insight. And you're going to hear a few clips. I'm going to share some information about him and about what we're doing inside of I Boomerang here in just a few minutes. But I want to read this here. Mr. Holton Bugs has long been considered the Michael Jordan of network marketing, because this guy, this brother, this person, this businessman, this legend, this myth is really doing it, right? And not only has he been a leader and a visionary, on the corporate side of things, he's done a lot of things on the corporate side of network marketing, but also he's been a rep. But he's earned the largest commissions ever from a single position. A lot of times, a lot of people have like multiple positions in some company or whatever. And, a lot of companies allow you to have like different positions and things of that nature and stuff like that. And he's really earned millions of dollars per month in one position. Okay. I didn't say millions. Well, he's definitely earned millions in a year, but I'm talking about per 30 days. And so a person asked me the other day, what do I like best about I Boomerang? Why am I in I Boomerang? Well, if you want to if you want to be the best, you got to learn from the best. That's just, I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than that. If you want to be the best, if you want to do big things, you got to hang around people that's doing big things, that have done big things. It's documented. This isn't, well, we hope this is stuff that's happening right now. So I'm just really excited. So again, someone shared this information to you. You're definitely, whether you're seeing this on Facebook, if someone sent you the Zoom link, what you're going to need to do is get back with them at the end of this presentation. Okay. My job is to give you a little insight about what this is all about. I know a lot of people have been posting and sharing things on social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram about I Boomerang. But what this presentation is about is really going to give you more of the behind the curtain look at what I Boomerang is about and how you can really take advantage of this opportunity and really impact whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your goal is financially, whether you just wanted to work from home, whether you want to make a certain amount of income per year. Guess what? You can do all that here because we got something special. We're doing something a little bit different. Matter of fact, one of the catchphrases for I Boomerang is just different. We're just different. We're not like a lot of the other companies. No shade, because there's a lot of great companies out there, a lot of exceptional products and everything. However, I Boomerang is just different. It's just different. It's not the same. It's a way different, because when it comes to network marketing, and a lot of people are in network marketing, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you've probably been in a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different deals. Maybe you've had some success, congratulations. Maybe you've tried some things and maybe things didn't quite work out. Or maybe you've had some success and you're ready to take it to the next level, but you still haven't found that right business, that right fit, that right infrastructure, that right system that can really help you to take your skill set that you've already learned to the next level. This is what this is about. And what you're going to find out here a little bit later is how that all works. Because again, we're doing something, we're evolving network marketing. I'm going to explain that, really what that means, because now is the time. Here's a problem that a lot of people have when it comes to network marketing. We get involved in some business, right? I'm going to paint the picture. Okay. So I want everybody to comment, say, yeah, I've been there, right? You came into a business, right? And you're excited, you're fired up, you're excited about the opportunity, you're excited about the product or whatever it might be. And you start doing these different things because you got to sell the product, right? Whatever the product is, you got to sell that. And you got to, definitely got to recruit people, what have you, so you can build your network. But things just aren't quite working out. Nobody wants to buy your product, right? Nobody wants to buy it for whatever reason. A lot of people don't want to join you in the business for whatever reason. And so you're excited for a little while longer, then eventually you just kind of just fizzle out, right? Because everybody's saying no, or you're just not getting enough people, you're not making enough exposure to really get the results that you want. And then eventually just wind up quitting. And then eventually you kind of, I'm going to take a break. And then eventually something else comes around, and then that cycle happens all over again. Type in 1 if you've been there, right? Just go ahead and comment if you're watching this on Facebook, or if you're watching this on the Zoom, just type in 1 if you kind of been in that cycle before, where, you're excited about something new, things don't work out, you fizzle out. Something else comes up. Whoa, this is going to be exciting. You get into that. This is going to be different than the last thing that I did. And the same exact thing happens again. And then it just keeps going over and over and over in that cycle. Well, that's a lot of people. Hey, that's network marketing in 2019. That's for most people, not for all, because some people really get to the levels that they really want. A lot of people have success. I'm talking about the 90+% of people that have those issues because, 1, they're not a good salesman. 2, they don't know how to recruit people. They haven't figured out how to build attraction and build authority, for them to really get a lot of people to buy from them, because the whole formula is a pitch. You have to buy the product. You have to buy the opportunity, right? So the whole thing is a pitch. So for a person that's been a, a school teacher, a truck driver, a doctor, or whatever your profession is, whatever it is, doesn't matter what you've done, and then all of a sudden you're an entrepreneur, right? And it becomes very difficult for average people to really get the level of success that they want because they haven't acquired the right skills, and the system isn't designed really for them to be successful. They can be successful. It's possible to be successful. People are becoming successful, but most aren't. Okay. And the reason is because you got to sell something. So what we've got in I Boomerang, we've got a service that we don't have to sell. We have something that we offer people, something that we give to people. What, the whole vision of I Boomerang is I Boomerang. Remember, the boomerang, like you throw a boomerang, you throw it out and then it comes back to you, right? And that's the vision of I Boomerang, is that we throw out goodwill and we get cash in return. and basically goodwill comes back to us in the form of cash. Now, if you're wondering, well, what does I Boomerang, what do we offer? What do we share? Of course, a lot of people have seen information about I Boomerang. We actually have a platform, if you will, a system, a website, and it's a whole lot more coming, which you're going to find out, where we can actually have people get access to this system, this platform, for free. Okay, for free. Won't cost our customers anything to get access to this platform. Well, what's in the platform? Well, how would you feel if you can get up to 70% savings on hotels, rental-cars, cruises, vacations, and all kind of activities, all kind of different things, right? Because I'm sure you've heard of Trivago, Expedia, all these different Kayak, Orbitz, all these different websites that we all know, that we've all used. Raise your hand. We've all used those, to save money on some rent a car, or hotel, or vacation, or whatever, right? Well, what if I told you that our platform can give you better savings than those other websites, which of course are free as well? But remember here, our site is free for our customers too, but we give better discounts. Matter of fact, we can have people basically pay 3-star prices for, they can stay in 4 and 5-star hotels at 3-star prices. Just way lower than what you normally would pay if you want to go on a hotel, if you want to go on a vacation, or a cruise, et cetera, et cetera. So, and even right now, as we're speaking, right now, somebody is booking a hotel somewhere and they're paying full price right now. I'm not making this up. Right now, I live in Las Vegas, so that's like happening right now, probably 100,000 times at this very moment. How would you feel if you can help those individuals save money, and at the same time, when they save money, you earn money? Matter of fact, to kind of break it down a little bit more, in I Boomerang, when we give out these boomerangs, we call them, right? We call them boomerangs, right? We give people a boomerang. Basically what that is just giving them access to the platform. Customer creates their own account. Doesn't cost them a dime to be a member of the I Boomerang service. And anytime they need to book a hotel, rent a car, go on a vacation, whatever, right? They're going to save money. When they save money, we get paid. As a matter of fact, let's say, for example, John Doe, who's one of your customers, you gave them access to it, to the platform. He went on vacation or stayed somewhere, and let's say hypothetically he saved a couple $100 on his stay, right? We have people that save way more than that, some lower. It just all depends on how long you're staying and all that stuff, right? But let's just say in this example, he saved $200 from using our platform versus using Expedia, Kayak, Orbitz, all these other websites that you already know about. But he went to our platform. Didn't cost him anything to go to our platform, but he saved way more money. Matter of fact, $200 from using our I Boomerang I Go travel, platform or portal. He used that and saved $200. Now, how excited would you get if I Boomerang paid you 50% of the savings For every customer that you have, every time they save whatever it is, whatever that amount of savings is, you earn a 50% commission. So in that example of John Doe, he said he saved what, $200? You just made $100. That's the difference of what we're doing. We have something where customers don't have to buy anything. They don't have to buy to get access to what we offer. We give it away for free. It's not a matter of when people are going to travel, or if they're going to travel, just a matter of when they're going to travel, right? And I'm sure you know right now, everybody watching, I'm sure you have some family, friends, coworkers, church members, people in your neighborhood, people who you know that travel from time to time, whether it be just going to the other city because their son is playing football and they're going to stay and spend the night because it's just going to be cheaper versus driving back home. Whatever, right? We all have to stay in hotels for different things, family related, business related, whatever. Why are you paying full price? Why are you paying Expedia and Travelocity prices? Hey, guys, there's some behind the curtain prices out here, guys. Okay. And that's what I Boomerang is doing, helping people to save money. Matter of fact, let me kind of give you a little example of what I mean here. I can show you. Documentation beats conversation. So let me show you this really quick here. Let me pull up this right here. This is one of our websites here. Here's an example. What's this one here? Thank you, because I compared your pricing to Trivago. The initial Trivago price was less, but after they added all the fees, you were $200 less, right? That's pretty crazy, guys. And if you really look at a lot of those things too, guys, I mean, those websites, there's a lot of fees when you start going through the checkout that they don't tell you up front on the website. So he said here that when he initially looked at it, he was like, wow, well, Trivago seems like they're going to be cheaper, but he went through the whole checkout process, and to come to find out, our system, because we're not charging all those additional fees, our iGo system, he wound up saving $200 just by going through our system, right? And it's kind of scroll through. Let me see. Let's look at a few of them down here. Man, look at this. $999. You saved $999.77. Man, this is at a wow. I've never stayed here at the Westin Galleria in Houston, but I've been there. That's a nice hotel. And this person saved almost $1,000 just from using our platform, right? Let's see here. What else we got? Let me pull up. Let me see what we got. Okay, we got Sam right here. He said, my mom just saved $172 on her trip to Hawaii. How cool is that? And wow, that's so awesome. And they were like comparing every other site, saved $172 on their trip to Hawaii. I mean, when you're on vacation, anybody knows when you're on vacation, every dollar counts. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $25. I want every dime I can get so I can use it to have fun and do other things, you know, while on vacation. So these are just a few examples, guys. Let's look at one more here. What's this one here? Let me see. Total cost of reservation, $148. Total saved. They actually saved $156.87. And we even get reward credit. So even though we're saving, we're even getting travel reward credits that we can use to book to use on other vacations or trips or whatever in the future also. And this was, pretty exciting when you look at all these different types of savings that a lot of our customers have. Now and I know when we made this page, there's so many, and we're going to be adding even way more. There's so much documentation, especially on social media, people just really saving a lot of money. Now, so if you're watching, I'm talking to the guests right now. So if you're watching, you're wondering if this really works, it definitely does. And again, guess what? It doesn't cost our customers anything, because what we offer, what we give to our customers, guess what? Somebody say it for me. Just type it in. How much does it cost to be a customer of I Boomerang? It's free, guys. Just type it in. Free. It's free. So we have a lot of customers, and what that does is it creates a very good income for a lot of people, okay? Because of what we have is totally free. Now, I know you're wondering, you're probably thinking like, well, why travel? There's so many different types of opportunities, so many different types of niches and industries and all that kind of stuff. And they're all great. They're all great. So, you know, I'm not trying to compare anything, just talking, just having a conversation, right? All that stuff is great. Okay. Why travel? I know Holton, matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys a 1-minute clip really quick here. And Holton is actually going to share with you guys a little insight on why we need to really do travel. Why is this a very big part of, you know, of what we're doing and how it can definitely impact your finances for sure, because travel is very, very big. So I just want to let Holton kind of go over just really quick, and I'm going to come right back just like a minute, but you really need to listen and watch this. Check this out, what he does and how he really illustrates how big what we're doing, the industry that we're a part of, and why even right now, so many people in I Boomerang are really having so much success. And it's all because of the industry and the amount of money that's associated with it. So let me show you this really quick here. Check this out. Here, let me add this really fast. Hold on, here we go. Hold on, let me try it again here. I'm trying to do all this computer stuff. Hold on, here we go.
I want to share a couple things with you. Take a look at these industries here. $78 billion, energy drink industry. $101 billion is the supplement. Skincare, $141 billion industry. Cleaning product industry, $386 billion. You don't need a lot in a $386 billion industry. Cosmetics, $532 billion. Cosmetic industry alone. Non-alcoholic beverage, $967 billion per year. And you take a look at the insurance industry. Some people sell insurance, $4.6 trillion. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you're playing with right there.
They actually got to buy it. So, you know, here's the thing. Sorry, my microphone was off. So here's the thing. And a lot of people say, a lot of people are in a position where, especially in network marketing, where we're always like, hey, let's refer people to this. And because you're referring people to restaurants, you're referring people to movies, you're doing all these different things anyway, join our business and you can just refer people to our product as well and our opportunity. Well, yeah, that makes sense. But remember, you can do that and we've all done it. But remember, people actually have to buy it first. Well, here, it's true. It's real. So people that are in I Boomerang, when we're referring people to say, hey, you know, here, go here. Don't go to Expedia. Don't go to Travelocity. Go here when you need to book your hotel. Go here when you need to go on vacation. Go here when you're going to rent a car. Go here first because you're going to save a lot more money. And for them to be a customer, it's not going to cost them anything other than, because they're going to rent the car regardless if they, you know, become a customer with you or not. They're just going to spend more. Does that make sense? So there's no pressure. So it's different. So what I'm seeing, what I've seen over, I guess it's been about 6 months that we've been a part of I Boomerang. And what I've been seeing is people on our team, having tremendous success with acquiring customers. In our previous opportunities, most of the people that were in our business, whatever the opportunity was, whatever the product was that the company sold, barely anybody was selling anything. I'm just going to keep it real. A few people here and there, but the majority of the whole organization wasn't selling anything. Okay. Here, one reason is because they didn't have the skill, and two, they had to sell it to someone, right? And so it became very difficult for a lot of people. So this is why we've got something special. As a matter of fact, I got a special guest. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring him on here in just a second. Here, give me 1 second here. This individual not only is having tremendous success inside of I Boomerang, but is acquiring customers at an alarming rate. Well, one, it's free. Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's free. It's free. Yeah, definitely. But the incredible thing is, I just want to show people that, hey, how simple it is. So anybody can do this business. Matter of fact, I want to bring up Troyston Tomlin. Troyston has been a part of the organization here pretty much since around the beginning, and is doing some phenomenal things out there in New York City area, over there on the East Coast, and really is building a business around the globe. Just so excited, so proud of what him and his team have been able to accomplish in a very short period of time. And this individual has a lot of customers, and I don't want to steal his thunder because I want him to, because he might, hey, Troyston, you might even have more. I don't know, but this guy has a lot of customers. And so we're going to show you something here in just a few moments, but I want to bring Troyston on here. Give me a second here. Here, let's see. Troyston, you should see a notification. Let me know. Okay, there you go. So you should be able to unmute yourself. And here, let me see if I can unmute you as well. Let me know here. You should be unmuted. Let me know if you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear. Let me see. I don't have your video. I can't see your video though.
It says the host.
Okay, matter of fact, I do it like this. How's that? Okay, here you go.
Start video. All right, there you go.
Okay, there you go. Boom. So hey, what's up, Troyston, man? I'm glad we were able to get you on. I know I reached out to you earlier today. It was last minute, but I know you and your team doing some phenomenal things. And can you share with all the people that's watching right now, how many I Boomerang customers do you have?
Today, yesterday it was 140. Today I got an extra 3, so it's 143 customers now.
What? 143 customers?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so let me ask you. So how has that been, like, in terms of getting customers? As because I know you've done some things before and some other business opportunities over the years. How is this different from anything that you've ever done before?
So in previous companies, I always had to sell something to get a customer to just get the product, and they'll start because my relationship with them, or they love me because it's usually a loved one or a close one to me, and that was great. It was great, not ever putting any other company down. The products were good and the experience was great, but just keeping the customer was always the difficult part, the challenging part. Okay, but with this, because it's free, it wasn't too hard to get or keep customers. People really don't quit free. So it's been a wild ride. Like it's been fun, and it's like I'm blessing people. I'm giving them an opportunity to save money. So it's just like just me knowing that I'm helping someone. I don't want the people I know to pay more money. Like, it's just, I don't want you to pay more money. I want you to pay less. Right. I'd give you a way out, even if it wasn't a situation where I was making money.
Right.
I want to help you, period. So it's natural. It makes it much more simple.
Wow. And I know even with the platform that we have, it's in other companies that pretty much have the same type of platform, they're charging people like thousands of dollars to get people access to those types of savings. So what we got is it's a no-brainer. It's definitely a no-brainer. I was saying last night, no-brainer alert. So it's when you share this with people, who doesn't want to save money on travel? and it's just definitely going to get better. So where do you see yourself over the next, 6 months, leading into our next international conference? Where do you see yourself happening? What do you see happening over the next 6 months, going into March of 2020? What do you think is going to be happening to just your business and your team?
Okay, well, my team has been, how do you say it, holding my jacket by my tail and making sure that I help them in any way possible. And I always make sure the door is open for them to contact me. And it's been great. I have a gentleman by the name of Alexi Rivera. He's just on fire, going, just talking to everybody. I mean, just a quick story. Just yesterday, after he, did a 3-way call with you, the young lady who got started with him, he literally grabbed someone right off the street. And he said, listen, you know what? You're in training now. Talk to a young lady right off the street and asked her, hey, do you travel at all? And she became one of her first customers right on the spot. Wow. So I know what we have is definitely powerful. So with people being like really open to, getting something for free and love travel, because it's like, that's like the sexy thing, travel is fun. So just from us building, the organization and making the phone calls that we need to make, just going through the 5 steps as, the company has set out for us, using our calculator, AKA the calendar, appropriately, and doing all the right things. I see the business, I want to say the customer count going up, because everybody's like really, really excited. And I want to say my personal goal for customers has always been 1,000. That's my personal goal. Wow. I figured this, I'm in Brooklyn, New York, born and raised. I'm out in Brooklyn, New York. And where I live is over 2 million people just in Brooklyn alone.
Yep.
There's no reason why I myself shouldn't have 1,000 customers. That's how I see it. So I'm going to help 1,000 people save money. And then on top of that, with helping them save money, we're actually giving back, because we're actually feeding children who need the food.
Yep.
So it's like we're just winning all the way around. The customers win, the people who, because they're saving money. You got the reps winning because they're making money because they help someone save money. We got children eating more because the company is giving back for every single boomerang that gets activated. So we're just winning across the board.
That's incredible.
It's beautiful. I'm just excited and glad to be here.
So you said 143 customers, right? 143?
Yes, sir. That's what I have.
Okay.
Right now.
So what we're gonna do a little experiment here. So I'm gonna pull up a calculator here, so you guys can see how much 143 customers can pay you over the course of a 12-month period. So what I'm going to do, let me share my screen here really quick. Give me a second. Check this out. So of course, Troyston's on now. Now I'm gonna just start up where you were at. So 143. So 143 customers inside of I Boomerang, with the amount of savings that the average customer saves, that's a customer of I Boomerang. Troyston, bro, that's an extra $42,900 in additional income from just giving away something for free. You ready for that?
I'm ready. I'm a receiver. I'm ready for it all.
So, hey guys, that's incredible. And that's 143. Now, of course, even if most people come in, we always tell them, hey, get your 10 out the way really quick. Even if you just got 10 customers, that's $3,000 in additional income. I don't know who's watching, whether you're on Facebook, if you're watching on the Zoom, or if you're watching the replay. Could an extra $3,000 a year help you just by giving away something for free? Let me say it again, giving away something for free. Customers choose what they want to buy. You're not forcing them to buy anything. They choose what they want to buy. That's the difference. Now, I'm sure we got a lot of people, even on the team, hey, Troyston, I think there's some people trying to catch up to you that think they're like, hey, I'm going to beat Troyston. It's just like some real competition stuff going on. That's pretty exciting. But check this out. What if I'm sure everybody on the call could do 25 customers, right? That's pretty simple, right? 25 cuts, 7,500. I'm just playing around with the numbers here. We got 50. Matter of fact, I think I got like 66 currently right now myself personally. That's $19,800 just from the 66 customers in Lanacia and I have. Guys, I'm telling you, anybody can do this business because we give away so much value that really impacts people's lives. And guess what? It doesn't cost them anything to be a customer. And there's a whole lot more coming. It's not just travel. I'm going to share a little bit of that here in just a second. But check this out. Let's say here, let me come back and I'm going to show you another calculator here. Now, if you like that, you're going to love this. Now, of course, as you can tell, of course, this is a network marketing company. We do have a product. Yes, it's free. You can make money, as you just saw, without having to recruit people, right? You just saw that, right? You can make money just by giving away something for free. But let me tell you, if you decide to build a network, an organization, a team, check this out. Let me show you what type of money that you could actually be making, not only from your own effort, just giving out boomerangs, but also helping other people do the exact same thing too, because this is something that everybody can do because they don't have to sell anything. We've eliminated that objection. Well, Steve, I can't sell anything. Well, guess what? We don't sell anything over here. We give it away for free. And you can help not only get customers, but also people would want to join you in the business as well. Check this out. Let me pull up another calculator. Then this is a team calculator. Okay. This is based off of people that are in your business that have a certain number of customers. So let's say, for example, I'm sure everybody watching here can build a team of 100 people. Okay. I know some of you guys are go-getters, and I know some of you are going to build thousands and tens of thousands of people or teams or whatever, but let's just start small. I'm sure everybody here can build a team of 100 people. Not saying that you went out and got 100 people personally. I'm just saying maybe you went out and got a few. Those people went out and got a few, and those people went out and got a few. Now check this out. If you had a team of 100 people that had 10 customers, that's 1,000 customers on your team. Okay. Remember, you didn't go out and get 100. Just everybody has a little bit. That's a little over $3,400 a month. That's an average income of $41,000 a year. Let me speed this up. Let's do 1,000. What if you built a team of 1,000 and everybody had at least 10 customers apiece, right? Remember, Troyson got 140 something. Other people got 20. I know some other people got 50 something. Hell, Lexi, how many Lexi have, Troyson? He has like what, 50, 60?
65 now.
He has 65 himself. You see what I'm saying? So it's not an issue. We don't have a problem getting customers in I Boomerang. Now, other companies might have issues with their reps getting, doing this, doing that. Again, everything is different. And there's a lot of great opportunities. I'm just saying that we don't have a problem at all acquiring customers in I Boomerang. That's what, 10,000 customers in this scenario. That's $34,000 a month. That's an average annual income of over $400,000 a year. Guys, we've got something pretty incredible. Matter of fact, let me do one more. Let me go back to 100. And let's say everybody did, if you had a team of 100, and I'm thinking everybody could do, just to be conservative, 25 customers a piece. That's $8,600 a month. That's a six-figure income just off of customers, right? Just off the customers in your organization, that have built, their teams, and the customers and the savings that's going on inside your organization is incredible, guys. And again, income disclaimer, you can't guarantee, anybody to make money in any opportunity. It's all based off of what you do. Like Troyston here, those customers just didn't come to him. He actually went and he's been talking and sharing the opportunity with people, right? You still have to do the work. No matter what business that you do, you still got to do the work. You can get out of whatever you want to get out of any business as long as you put in the work. However, the work here that we have just makes it a little bit easier when you don't have to sell anything. Okay. So it just makes all the difference in the world. So let's go ahead and speed this up really quick, guys. Here, let me do something really quick here. Let me go back to the speaker view here. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Trying to figure out something here. I think, well, we'll rock with it like this. All right, so moving on next. So I showed you that. Now, real quick as we close out here. Now, I know some of you are saying, well, hey, we got travel. Well, yes, we do. We got some pretty exciting things when it comes to that. We got a real cool system. People can just set things up. We got a lot of cool things technology-wise that iBoomerang is providing now. But there's something more coming. There's something bigger coming. This is all being set up, right? This is way bigger than what I thought it was when I first joined. It's way bigger. And what I'm going to do really quick, I'm going to show you a real small clip, 1 to 2 minute clip from Holton Bugs, our CEO. He's going to break down and kind of give you what's coming. So you kind of know what we got now. This is what we got now. I want to show you what's coming over the next couple of months and why now is the time for you to take advantage of what we have to offer. So check this out really quick here. Here, let me pull it up 1 second. And let me show you guys this. This is pretty exciting. I know when I first saw this, I'm like, yeah, we are definitely in the right place. Definitely in the right place. So check this out. And I'm going to come right back.
I want to talk to you about what we've done and how the next generation of network marketing will model what we're doing here in iBoomerang. We're not copying network marketing companies. It's a broken model. We're copying and looking and paying attention, and we're right there alone philosophically with the largest companies and the most brilliant minds in the world. And that's not because of me, it's because of a team. When I look at Apple, Apple's got Siri. When I look at Amazon, Amazon's got Alexa. I'm like, we need a friend too. iBoomerang's got the Prib. iBoomerang has the Prib. The power of the Prib. And just like you use Alexa, and just like you use Siri, I'm telling you what the future is, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait. I can't wait for 2020. I can't wait for you to say, Prib, here's what I need. I can't wait for your customers to say, Prib, here's what I need.
I can't wait till 2020, guys. I can't wait for me to go to my phone and say, hey, Prib, here's what I need, right? So I'm telling you guys, that right there is going to be so powerful. We all heard of Siri. We all heard of Alexa. iBoomerang is really a technology company. It's a customer acquisition technology company of what we're actually putting together and how effective it's definitely going to really help a lot of people do some incredible things. So I'm just really excited about that. Now, when I first saw that, I'm like, okay, that's going to be huge. So everything is going to be done from the phone. It's all going to be mobile related, right? We got the Prib coming. It's going to be all kind of things that people, our customers that we give access for free can be able to. Matter of fact, even Holton said it, our customers are not going to want to do anything outside of the Prib because of the amount of savings that our customers are going to get, right? Matter of fact, check this out. Now that's one announcement. Here's another announcement that's happening as we speak right now. This will actually go live probably sometime into next month, going into December. Hey, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Hey, check this out. This is actually pretty cool as well.
And what we're about to introduce, this is just one of many things coming to the Prib. This is one of many. Boom mobile, baby. Boom mobile, baby. This ain't later. This ain't we hope. This is not we think. This is not we're gonna try. How often do you pay your mobile phone bill? Boom. Now put that in your crib. But not some cut rate carriers. We've got an agreement already. AT&T and T-Mobile. Already done.
Can somebody just say boom? Just type that in. Just go ahead and put that in the comments. If you're watching it on Facebook, if you're watching it on the Zoom, just type in boom. Okay, just boom. Just boom. Just type it in right now. Because if you're excited about that, you're definitely gonna be excited about the next announcement. But even before we go to the next big sonic boom, everybody got a phone. Everybody. And what I Boomerang is going to do is going to allow people, one, to save money on their, of course, if they're with AT&T or T-Mobile, they'd be able to save money. They don't have to switch carriers. They can stick with the carrier. However, we're going to have some special discounts for people with AT&T and T-Mobile. Boom. So how would you like to get paid every month when someone pays their phone bill? I don't know about you, my phone, hey, I pay my phone bill every single month. Matter of fact, I have to pay my phone bill every single month. And if you're an entrepreneur, you know exactly what I mean. And guess what? Everybody else has to as well. Might as well get paid from it. All right? Might as well. Just makes sense to me. That's what we're putting together. And now, travel is great. We're going to make a lot of money in travel. We're going to make a lot of money helping people save money on their mobile service. So we're going to get paid when people travel, use their phone. But something else is brewing right now. And this is huge, right? This is going to be a sonic boom, right? And this next announcement that I want to share really quick here, guys, I really want you to listen, right? At what Holton is going to talk about in this very short, I think a 2-minute clip. I want you to really listen, and I really want you to think about what we're about to do and how that's going to impact a lot of people's financial situation, okay? A lot of people think I Boomerang is just about travel. Yes, that's the big part. That's always the flagship. That's our flagship product. But there's so much that we're doing that's really going to allow people to really win, not just in business, but also in life. So check this out, guys. I think you're definitely going to like this. This is definitely for the guests. So check this out.
I want you to imagine the matrix, and I want you to imagine revenue coming down the matrix. This is the crib of how we look at it, and we see that yearly income, and you're able to grab a little bit of that, and we see that monthly. Every time they pay that mobile phone, you get paid. And you don't have to sell it to them. The crib is going to sell it to them. This is why we want you to get customers. We're going to market to them. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of y'all excited about that? Can I hear the crib is real? Can I hear power of the crib? Ladies and gentlemen, have a seat. I need you to sit down right now because I'm about to lower the boom. When I say we went shopping, we don't just buy one thing. Are y'all ready? Now travel, we get travel on a yearly basis. And some of you are going to look at your commissions and you go, oh, that's cute, it works. Great. We now can put cheese on our cheeseburger. But that's okay. No other company will pay you cheese for giving something away for free. Boom Mobile is monthly. And by the way, there's other monthly stuff coming real soon. We said, what about daily? What is it that people do every day? What do they do what do they spend money on every day that's real? Y'all said food? Okay, we'll go get some food and put it in there too. But what I know what many of you spent money on today already. We said we want I Boomerang people to have daily pay. I told you what my dream was and what inspired me to start this company. She said it right. You knew the concept. This is who inspired me to start this company. Uber and Lyft. But ladies and gentlemen, goodbye Uber and Lyft, and welcome Vibe Rise to I Boomerang. Your own rideshare company right here, right now.
Hey guys, I don't know if you fired up. I'm fired up. I mean, every time I see that, I'm like, I cannot wait when that goes live. Troyson, I know when you first heard about Vibe Ride, and I mean all these incredible announcements, but in particularly Vibe Ride, what was your initial reaction to that incredible service coming to I Boomerang?
Wow. That was my first reaction. Wow. Because I remember when Uber first was really like coming on the scene in New York. I was working a gig doing some security, and a young lady came up to me and she said, you know, listen, here's a coupon code. You can get a free Uber ride, blah, blah, blah. And if you give this referral code out, you can actually earn some more rides. And I just thought about how, that was, that might have been like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
That someone that Uber has been getting paid off of the same customers that I actually helped them get for 8 years. Wow. I was for the life of that customer, and I only got a free ride or two. Wow. So just the thought of being able to get paid for 8 years straight off of a service that people basically just need, especially in Brooklyn, New York, or let's just say New York City in general.
Yep.
It's just so powerful. Like, I can't wait.
It's so much going on with that. I know they're releasing a little bit of information, every week, and that is happening later this year, December, January, where that's going to go live. And wow, you said it, Troyson. Wow, guys, if you're not excited about that, everybody here, I'm sure everybody watching, most of us at least have done Uber or Lyft or whatever. And there are other companies out there that are doing the exact same thing, but hey, we got it here in I Boomerang. And this is going to be incredible. This is going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible for the drivers, because one of the issues that we found was people that drive for Uber and Lyft, I think they're getting like 50%, 40%, 60% or whatever of the fare. When they take someone somewhere, they're only getting like a certain percentage. And then of course, Uber gets the other percentage. And a lot of times Uber's getting the lion's share of that fare. And that's why a lot of drivers really have to work a lot of hours to really make a full-time income, because Uber they got to get their part here as well. But here's the thing, with our drivers in I Boomerang here with Vibe Rides, they're actually going to be earning 90% of the fare. And there's so much other stuff. I don't want to get into the details of it. Just know this. It's going to be a win-win for drivers. It's going to be a win-win for customers. And it's going to be a win-win for the reps that are sharing this information about Vibe Ride, whether it be for drivers or whether it be for customers. It's a win-win for everybody. Guys, we about to get paid big time. That's all. I just got to say it like that. We are about to get paid, right? And now is the time to get into I Boomerang, set your foundation, set the foundation, because there's another sonic boom. Everybody type in sonic boom. Sonic boom is about to happen right now, coming up here near the end of the year. And right now, that's why a lot of people are coming into I Boomerang, so they can start building their foundation, start building out their network. So when that goes live, it's going to be all over social media. It's going to be all over Facebook. Hey, Mark my word, it's going to be all over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over YouTube. A lot of people you're going to be driving down the street and you're going to see somebody with a Vibe Ride logo sitting in their window. You're like, man, there's I Boomerang. Could be one of your customers, but only if you're in the business. And I'm telling you guys, watch this. It's actually in the formulation stage right now. So it's just going to get better and better and better. So moving on real quick, guys. You know, we have a lot of, as you see, we got a lot of different things. It's not just travel. It's a whole lot more. And there's a whole lot of other things that they still won't let us know about. I'm still trying to figure out, because there's some other things that they're releasing in 2020, but they just won't share it. Because they said, if you like Vibe Ride, if you like Boom Mobile, if you like to travel, you really gonna like this. This is gonna top all that. I'm like, that's gonna top all this? I might faint when they release that. So I guess we'll find out in 2020, but now we definitely want to get in position, go to work. How do we do the business, guys? We just share the information. We share it through social media. We have trainings, we have hotel meetings, we have home parties, we have Zoom webinars, we have video. We got everything that you need to win when it comes to being a part of I Boomerang. We have marketing systems. The company has an outstanding artificial intelligent marketing system called I Decide, which is crazy. Right? You just got to see it. Matter of fact, whoever got you here, you're going to need to get back with them at the end of this presentation. We're about to close out here in just a few moments here. We're about to close out, but you definitely want to get back with that individual, whoever got you here, whether they sent you a message, a text message, however you're seeing this video, however you got here, get back with that individual so they can show you how to get started. Our organization, Team Freedom, we're doing some pretty outstanding things. And if you're watching this video, you probably got this information through one of our members on our team. So make sure you get back with that individual so they can show you exactly how to go ahead and get started. Again, we got team systems, training, Facebook groups. Guys, we got it all. We got it all laid out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, how much does it cost to get started? Matter of fact, let me show you this and we'll wrap this up really quick. And so if you look here, there's actually 3 ways you can get started. You got coach, business class, and first class. Okay. Coach is $250 plus a $49.95 enrollment fee, which you'll see that. So it's really like $300. So just add $49.95 to each of these, prices. So coach is $250 plus the $49.95. You're going to get discounts on hotels, flights, rental cars. You're going to get 10 boomerangs. So what does that mean, a boomerang? Well, basically, it's a code that you can give to someone so they can create a free account to get access to all these incredible savings. So at Coach, you'll get 50% of the available savings when you're at the Coach level, plus you earn 10% in the dual binary compensation plan. And there's like 5 or 6 other different ways of how we get paid inside of I Boomerang. It's just a lot of money. I know we've spent more time talking about the money that you can earn just by referring customers. Yes, that's a big part of the compensation plan, but there's so much more to that as well, okay, which you'll find out more once you get back, whoever got you on this webinar. So coach level, business class is $500. That's going to give you discounts on it. You're going to get everything that coach gets, plus you're going to get, plus cruises. So you're going to get discounts on cruises at the business class, plus you get 25 boomerangs, right? And, plus you're going to get all of the available savings. And those savings are, man, we get some really good savings as TSAs, guys. So you definitely want to be a TSA, which is a travel savings ambassador, is what we're called. People that are in the business of I Boomerang, we're called TSAs. Plus you're going to get 12%, the binary, plus you get VIP level 2 reservations, 1 week pre-sale. Basically, that means you just get, you get a faster notice of incredible savings on certain week vacations. It's actually pretty cool. So you're going to get all this stuff, right, for $500 at business. And of course, my number one recommendation for anybody looking at I Boomerang, all these are great. Coach, business, or even first class. First class is just going to give you everything. You're going to get 50 boomerangs. You're going to earn more money in the compensation plan. you know, and of course there's a lot of money on the back end that you'll be able to earn as well. You're just going to get everything that you need. So if you're like, well, hey, I want to come in this thing, Steve, and I really want to do it big. Well, of course, some people look at this and say, okay, well, if I come in and coach, I only get 10 boomerangs. I can only get 10 customers. True, but you can earn more boomerangs through production. So people that are going to work, you know, sharing the opportunity, you can even get more boomerangs by purchasing. They even have different types of promotions that they just give you free boomerangs, and you get 10 boomerangs every single month as you maintain your active status as a TSA, which is $99 a month to stay active in I Boomerang. That covers all your websites, all these different tools, all these resources. Guys, we get a lot of stuff. You'll see it when you get into the back office. You're like, man, they give us all this stuff. I'm like, yep, they give us all this stuff, plus a whole lot more stuff coming to stay active in I Boomerang, and it's only $99 a month. And you also get additional boomerangs. So you can always get more boomerangs through, one, promotions, and also through production. Okay. So just kind of keep that in mind. But my number one recommendation, if you're going to do I Boomerang, start wherever you can, because you can always upgrade as well. But I would definitely always start at first class, because you're going to get 50 boomerangs, right? We showed you the type of money that you can make, what, by just giving away a free service. And you definitely want to be in the best position, right, to get the fastest amount of success, because you're going to have everything that you need. So that's a little bit on how we actually get started with those 3 levels. Again, that's as coach, right, which is a 250, business class, which is 500, and first class, which is 1,000. And of course, you add $49.95 to each one of those levels, and you are official inside of I Boomerang. You're an official TSA. And guys, I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. This is going to be a very interesting, the last 90 days of 2019 is going to be incredible. And we definitely invite you to be a part of it with us, because there's just going to be so much excitement, so many new announcements, so much success happening, which is already happening right now. And we're going to have some other special guests and stuff on our Now is the Time video, you know, live videos that we're going to be doing here on Facebook, and also even on YouTube, also here in the near future. But guys, I'm just super excited. Now, real quick, as we close out, Troyston, any last words that you would give someone that's maybe a guest watching right now and wondering, hey, is this really for me? What would you tell? What kind of advice would you give that new person?
Well, for me, I'll tell that new person, timing and placement is pretty much everything. Like, I've never been in a position where I was literally in the front of something, and, you know, I get to see, for one, go with the entire wave of what's about to happen in I Boomerang. I mean, every time that I was getting involved with, let's say, an opportunity, I will always catch it years and years later, when it wasn't as sweet as it is right now.
Yeah.
So even if you don't know and understand everything, listen, just get positioned and learn and grow as we go. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I would tell that new person.
Hey, and I'll definitely ditto that as well. I felt the same way. That was one of the main reasons. I know we've had a conversation before, and I know I keep saying that. It was really, a person asked me just last night, well, why did I join I Boomerang? It was, you know, why I Boomerang? That was basically his question. My main answer was timing. It was just timing. I've never been a part, just like you know, like you were saying, Troyston, the same thing. And that's why I would definitely say the same thing to who's ever watching. If you're new, if you're a prospect, it's all about timing. We've never been in this type of position before, with this type of company, with the resources and everything that we're putting together. It's just the right time. It's the right place. Now is the time to get started. It's going to be great 6 months from now. It's going to be great a year from now. It's going to be great 2 years from now. But for the people that's getting started now, woo, 2 years from now, yeah, because and just to kind of give a little insight real quick as we close it out, when we first got wind of I Boomerang back in late February, early March, when we really didn't have a lot of the stuff that we have now, I saw the vision And I'm like, man, this could definitely be pretty big. But you know how you do things, you're like, well, I don't know, I wonder. But here, fast forward to 6 months, I'm like, man, I am so glad. I am so glad that we had that meeting with Emmanuel, our sponsor, and we decided to do the business. I am so glad that we did. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm really glad that we made the decision to join this business. And I know, Troyson, and you can speak, you know, I'm sure you can say the same thing. And a lot of the other people that are watching that are already in the business. So that's what we would definitely want to leave with you tonight. So what you're going to need to do right now, as we close out, go ahead and get back with the individuals that got you here to this webinar. They'll send you their website. You can check out everything, but just get in position. You don't have to learn everything. We didn't even know everything in the beginning. We just got in position. I knew what they're going to be doing. I knew what was going to be happening. I'm like, hey, let me get in position. Let me let me scoot in. Let me get started as well, so we can be in the best position. And now is the time. It's still perfect timing. This is the time that you definitely want to get started now. So with that said, guys, again, tomorrow, we're going to do this again tomorrow, same time, same channel. Definitely plug in with us. And this is great for the people that are getting started tonight. So tomorrow night, you can actually load up some people on this call and we can give them some insight. We're going to have another special guest tomorrow as well. You definitely don't want to miss this special guest as well. You know, we had an incredible special guest with Troyston, 143 customers. What? Hey, guys. Man, I got to get to work, Troyston. I got to catch up to you, brother. I got to get to work. But hey, anybody can do this business, guys. So much people are having so much success. We definitely invite you to join in on all the fun and everything. So, hey, guys, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel. Hey, guys, we love you. We'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.